Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope you're having a great day. Let's take a look here at Ethereum, see what's going on. ETH is looking still pretty strong, and I just want to make sure we double check a few key factors because we do currently have a long position open with this coin. We have since secured some profits on that at 25%. Some people are wanting to leave it open longer, so just kind of make sure we double check that. Congrats to our community members too. So for a nice long from Near Protocol, we just hit that profit target this morning, 21%. Bitcoin short and Aave short at 28% over the weekend. So let's look at some liquidation levels and kind of go from there. Double check a few things because the back-end liquidation, I think part of the liquidation levels have been swept, but not all of them. If we take a look here, yep, there's still a pretty heavy concentration between 2750 and 2800, upwards of 2925. So there's billions of dollars between here and there. If we zoom out a little bit this last month, you can kind of see a little easier to describe. We got what? 3 billion at 2750. Oh, geez, almost 5 billion at 2760, and then a good chunk up to about 2800, even 2900. So just know there's a lot of liquidation left remaining on this coin, so there's a good chance we'll see the price continue to go higher. The only thing that's kind of interesting here is just the way that Bitcoin is behaving, because again, Bitcoin jumped up a pretty solid amount just a moment ago. A lot of altcoins kind of did that natural knee-jerk reaction and then slowly pulled back too. So it's going to be interesting to see how this works out. Let's take a look at the daily and kind of go from there. We do take a look at the SMA. We can recognize we're still below all of them. So the daily time frame is not great on a lot of coins. The thing you want to kind of look at is more so the momentum. We're starting to see a momentum shift here with the MACD here. That's on the verge of converging, which is generally a very favorable sign. And we can also see stochastic still swinging up. While we're under 50 on the RSI, money flow index is low. This is still a pretty positive sign. Again, a lot of that is coupled with the fact that we looked at this coin yesterday and it was still very strong. There's nothing that's changed since then. We got this awesome ascending type of trend with a nice little bounce off that ascending trend line. We're holding over the 20-day SMA and the 52. That's extremely important on the 4-hour time frame. We look here at the 50 and the RSI. We're still holding above that, implying we're still mostly bullish. And we can also see stochastic swung up, money flow index still maintaining that range. These are all very positive signs. This in combination with an MACD FU, all good stuff here. More likely than not, we're going to see the price continue further up. However, you got to recognize if Bitcoin does dump, just say 56,000 or lower, maybe just say even loosely 58 to 59K, we will see a correction of some of these lower fib levels. So just make note of that. And that's an important thing to recognize. No coin is impervious to a Bitcoin sell-off. So all that being said, let's take a look at the hourly and confirm that we are... Where are we at here? Drum roll, please. We're still above the cloud. Good, perfect. That's what we're looking for. Lag and span is kind of getting within the price action here, so maybe not the cleanest time to take entry. It does recommend, or based on that metric, it might be advisable to wait a little bit before you take entry. The conversion line and the baseline are close to intersecting here. A lot of reasons why taking a long position right now is still a viable option, but also not like perfect. Okay, there's no other way around it. The way that the price has been kind of jumping up and down, this isn't like a perfect entry. So the truth is the overall sentiment here is pretty good for ETH. The hourly time frame is a little choppy, but again, with this manipulation we're seeing with Bitcoin, I mean, it ramped up 5%, dropped 5%, jumped 6% yesterday in a matter of like 3 hours. That kind of manipulation is trash, right? So trading into that can be difficult. You generally want to wait for confirmation. And a good confirming factor here for us for ETH would be to close above 2730, 2740, and then to essentially, confirm the price action staying that level, and then likely to leg up to sweep all that liquidation. Okay. So again, I'll post our playout chart on our Twitter, Telegram, and Discord if you're not familiar. Links down below for that. And obviously, be sure to check out our Trade Alerts channel or section here. Most coins that I plan to take trades with, I'm going to send out trade alerts here. And those are available to my Pioneer package members too, if you're curious. That's a new option through our website. I hope you all have a good rest of the day, though. Either way, thanks so much again for your time. We'll look forward to seeing the next one. Take good care of yourself.